Mahesh, it's a pleasure to welcome you. I think you and your fellow colleagues have done an amazing job putting the business plan competition together. First time, I think.
That's correct.
It happened. So it's a big initiative, and it was a wonderful program. Everyone appreciated it around. It's important to learn from you, because I was just talking to your other colleagues who have put this conference together. To bring the youth in the fold, I think was the first time this initiative was taken.
Right.
So share with us some of the lessons that you learned along the way in putting this competition together.
First and foremost, you need to have a great team. So as a representative of the business plan competition, I want to give a shout out to Suraj Matre and Abhay Sawant as chair and co-chair, because without their focus and effort, nothing would have pulled through. Second part is, learning part is, how do you bring in youngsters and particularly even students? Because if you go back again to the title of this year's conference, IIT 2013 stands for Inspiring Innovations for Tomorrow. So we wanted to capture that, both in for-profit arena and for social entrepreneurship arena. So as we started organizing this business plan competition, there were several meetings. We sought input from several people to figure out what would be the right vehicle. And essentially what we decided was that there will be 2 prizes for best business plan idea, prize 1 and runner-up, but there will be a special prize for social entrepreneurship focused business plan. And today's feedback tells us that it was a right move, it worked out great, and I think the feedback I have heard, this might become a permanent and a prominent feature in future IIT conferences.
Well, I think it's heartening to learn that. When you look at business plan competitions, there are 2 aspects of it. One is gives immediate recognition to the budding entrepreneurs. 2 is there should be follow-on. So my question to you as a professor and director at the George Mason University is, how do you measure its impact?
Okay, so I'll sound a little technical, but my approach to business plan is that you have to consider 3 Ds for every business plan. Even when business plan, as people write, the minute they present, it may be out of date. But business plan serves 3 Ds. The first one is direction. When you ask somebody to prepare a business plan, you're forcing them to think about the direction their business will take for foreseeable future. That's number 1. Second one is, when you put business plan on paper, it creates decision rules. Who will be my customer? How will be my process? How will I use my resources? For each one of them, entrepreneur may have great passion, but they may not have decided rules to apply. So implicit passion gets converted into explicit action plan through this business plan. So that's the second D. And the third D, which is most important to me, is development. That as an entrepreneur, you're bound to make mistakes. As an entrepreneur, you're going to take steps that you didn't anticipate. But can preparing business plan help you develop you as a better human being? And in my experience of 20 years of consulting with startups, I have found that people who take seriously the idea of creating business plan always turn out to be long-term successful. Whether they are successful in this particular business or not, that only time can tell. But do they become better entrepreneur? Answer always is yes.
For a successful business plan, right, it has to be followed through with the right kind of advice, the right kind of team, the right kind of funding. Like I said initially, it gives you instant recognition. But beyond that, you need to create that ecosystem or engage them in that ecosystem.
Right.
How do you think that support systems should be provided, or are there enough resources available now for these entrepreneurs to get engaged for the success?
See, from that regard, this whole IIT conference is a fantastic vehicle. It is designed for alumni of IIT to come back together. They all have certain level of confidence and acknowledgement of talents of each other. What this business plan competition does is it allows them to build on that as their network. So talking about follow-up, we already, after today's presentations, there is a lot of conversation about how people will build network with each other and follow through. So even though we gave out $10,000 in prize money, really we have two other additional hidden prizes of $200,000 worth of promise for potential investment. And that will come out of when each of the 10 finalists will send their detailed business plan to those two contributors who have said that up to $100,000 each they would like to invest in this budding plan. So that's where the real follow-up is.
All right. Thank you for sharing those thoughts. And again, congratulations on an awesome job.
Thank you very much.